Filing KRA returns online in 2025 is a different ballgame from all past years because there were new tax deductions introduced in 2024. NHIF transitioned to SHIF, then there was the introduction of the Affordable Housing Levy. I have spent more than 10 hours researching on how to properly file returns this year, including speaking to my trusted contacts in KRA. So I can assure you that this is the most practical and up-to-date video you will watch on filing KRA returns for people with employment income only, all in 9 simple steps. Make sure you watch this video to the end to ensure you don't miss the most important steps regarding the new taxes. But before we start, you need to be armed with 5 critical pieces of information. 1. Your P9 form from 2024 with all your salary data. If you had more than one employer in 2024, get a P9 form from each one of them. 2. Your NHIF membership number and total NHIF premiums paid from January to September 2024. 3. Your total affordable housing levy paid from March to November 2024. 4. Your affordable housing levy paid for the month of December 2024. And 5. Your SHIF deduction for the month of December 2024. You can ask your HR person for this information if they're nice, or calculate this data from your payslips. If you don't have this data with you right now, please also continue watching to figure out how these pieces of information beautifully fit together this year. Step 1. Ensure you're logged into the KRA portal with your PIN and password. This year, iTax need to verify your phone number, so input the correct phone number and the verification code from your phone to continue. Step 2. Once you're in, click on the Returns drop-down menu at the top of the screen and select ITR for employment income only. Step 3. At the Tax Obligation drop-down menu, select the first one labeled Income Tax Resident Individual. Then click on the calendar icon to select 1st January 2024 as a return period from. Use the left double arrow to move between years and the single left arrow to move between months. Once you click on date 1, the return period 2 will auto-populate to 31st December 2024. If you got your PIN in the course of the year 2024 and this is the first time you're filing returns, then input the specific date you got the PIN as a return period from. For example, 25th February 2024. Then click Next. Step 4. We'll now fill in Section A where the taxpayer information will be auto-populated. On the return information, fill in the question on car, foreign income, and mortgage appropriately. What is different this year is that we'll select Yes on the life insurance policy to activate Section L, where we will compute NHIF and AHL data. Then click Next. Now to Step 5. We don't need to fill in information on Section F because your employer already did it. Just confirm that the gross pay listed at the bottom is the same one as the one on column A of your P9 form. If there's a huge difference in this figure, you need to talk to your HR to give you a solution. Then click Next. Then we move to Step 6, Section L. This is the most important step in filing returns in 2025, for we will use the critical information I mentioned in the introduction of the video. Under the type of policy drop-down menu, you will see the kind of policies you can compute for insurance relief. We'll focus on NHIF and AHL. Select NHIF, then input the PIN of the insurance company as shown on the screen. The name of the insurance company will be auto-populated. Then input your NHIF membership number and the total NHIF premiums paid from January to September 2024. Between October and November 2024, SHIF deduction was not reliable for relief. The iTax system will then compute a 15% relief. Then press Add. Now select AHR and you'll notice most fields will be deactivated except the annual premium paid. Then input the total affordable housing levy paid from March to November 2024. This is the period the Affordable Housing Act of 2024 introduced AHL relief. The iTax system will then compute a 15% relief, then press Add. Once that's done, you should verify the information at the bottom of your screen. If you need to change anything, click Modify and you'll be able to change the numbers. And congratulations! You have completed the trickiest part of filing returns this year. If you like this video, remember to smash the like button and subscribe to this channel. Now to Step 7. We don't need to fill in information on section M because your employer already deducted your PAYE. Just confirm the PAYE listed at the bottom of the screen is the same one to the one on column L, the last column of your P9 form. There could be some rounded off difference in the two figures, but if there's a huge difference in this figure, you need to talk to your HR to give you a solution. Click Next. Step 8. Click Next on section Q, for you don't usually pay tax in advance. Now to the final step, step 9, filling in section T. Congratulations for making it this far. Time to cross our fingers and see if our returns are going to balance. Start filing in the defined pension contribution. You will get this figure from column E of your P9 form. Use total figures of the actual column in column E2. On the post-retirement medical fund field, capture the actual PRMF contribution or deduction for the month of December 2024. If you don't know what that is, forget about it because you don't have it. Then we move to the Affordable Housing Levy and fill in the December 2024 deduction. On the Social Health Insurance field, we'll also fill in the SHIF deduction for December 2024. By now, you'll have already seen the figure on the tax due or tax refund row. If it's a positive value, uko na deni ya KRA, and either you or your employer will pay for it. If it's a negative value, KRA wako na deni yako na sijui kama utalipwa, but they'll ask for your bank account details, give it to them, or you'll not be able to submit your returns. But before you submit the wrong returns, watch the video again to confirm you didn't miss a step, and also recalculate the numbers I mentioned in the introduction of the video. If you try everything and doesn't work, or need to amend what was returned, you might need to use the Excel version of submitting returns. That process is similar to this one, it's just that you have the freedom to amend all the numbers. The Excel method works also if you have other income sources. Let me know in the comments if you need me to create that video. By the way, I don't only do videos on tax, so be on the lookout for other videos on my channel.